Okay, guys, I hope y'all are kind of getting it now. Let's talk about the sequencing. The sequencing, just like a car or anything else, has got an engine. You got to start your engine first. It starts everything. It starts running first, okay? So the sequencing is very important to get this orbiting move down and to let it orbit all the time, okay? But you have several places in there that you have lag and drag. What do I mean by that? Well, first of all, let's go over the sequencing. The sequencing is, okay, I'm going to start my engine and I do my little move here into the hosel. Now I'm going to pull it out with my engine or my chest, and as I pull it out, you can see where my hands are going. They're following the chest, okay? The club hadn't moved a bit, but look what the hands are doing. They're following this chest. My job is to get this engine, remember this vector I'm talking about over here that Dave and I have been talking about? I feel like when I get my chest parallel with that vector line, that's when I have my best swing. So the sequence is, it's your engine comes first, is the chest, then the arms, see the arms are moving, then the hands, then the club. That's your sequence. That's going back, and that's also coming through the ball. Okay, it's got to be the same sequence. It can't be any other sequence, because if you started the sequence with your hands, well, you can't pull that club out by doing this. It's got to come this way, and when it comes that way, that's when the hands will look like they do on the takeaway. Okay, they're coming right beside me because my engine or my chest is turning. So the sequence is, I'm dragging my arms, my hands, and the club in the sequence that they need to be in coming back. Okay, that's the sequence. Then it just flips up and then comes down in the same sequence. The engine or the chest, once I'm up here, I don't come with the arms or the hands. I have to let the engine or the chest turn, and everything lags behind the chest. It's lagging behind the chest, okay? We're not getting everything out here in front of the chest. It lags behind the chest. There's your lag, okay, that everybody talks about, which is bullshit anyway. But there's your lag, and then you just release the club down into the ball. So you're dragging the arms, the hands, and the club even back to the ball. You're dragging it. Okay, just get somebody to hold the club for you back here and just do this. And you'll feel it pulling this way, pulling that way, and that will give you the drag. That is the hardest move that you'll have to do in this golf swing. But it's not a move. It's not a position. Because if you do it in the orbit, if you orbit the club correctly, it happens automatically. If you'll orbit it, you got to stay orbited on coming back, which starts it, and then coming through, which completes it. You're in a complete orbiting motion, okay? But the chest is the engine, and everything follows the chest. Just do it in slow motion, you'll see what I'm saying. Chest goes left, there's the club, and just do it like that, you'll see it. See how everything is dragging behind that chest? That's what you gotta have in your golf swing. Okay, so get the sequence down. Because if you get out of sequence and you try to apply force with the hands, or try to use the arms first before this this happens, you won't have any drag. You won't have anything to the shot. And that's where most people go wrong, is coming back to the ball. You gotta drag everything, drag and lag back to the ball. Just like that, okay? All right, that's about all for me. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sure Dave's gonna come up with a lot of other stuff to help. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. And Dave he goes into a little more detail, and he's been doing this many, many years, and he learned all this from Martin Ayers. So we're getting the instruction from the horse's mouth, as far as I'm concerned. So y'all stay healthy, y'all stay safe, and talk to you later. Bye.